So here we have the Ford Fiesta Z-Tech on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got plenty of boot space, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. The seats are in great condition. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we have the rev counter, and on the right hand side the speedometer. You can see the fuel gauge in the middle at the bottom, and then above that the total miles on this car are 3,747. If we push the button on the end of the indicator stalk, we get different pieces of fuel economy information, all the way back round to the beginning again. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side we have stereo controls and voice activation for the phone. So hit that button in the middle, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is of course once you paired up your phone, and that is done using the stereo in this centre over here. So before we come back to the phone, you can see this car's got DAB digital radio. It also has AM and FM radio as well, so it's got 2 different AM frequencies, 2 FM, and then back round to the DAB again, of which you have 2. So there's, if you want to listen to your own music, we do also have a CD player in this car. There's USB input and Bluetooth audio. So once you paired up your phone, not only will you be able to make and receive phone calls, but you'll be able to stream your music wirelessly as well. You've got the main CD player and stereo unit just there, and the buttons I was using a moment ago on the left hand side, and then the main volume for the stereo. Below that we've got the air conditioning, so you can select the fan speed, temperature, direction you'd like the air to be distributed, then hit that button to turn the air conditioning on. So it's on at the moment, or you can turn it off again. That button above it will recirculate the air that's currently in the car, rather than bringing in fresh air from outside. It's a good way of heating the car up quickly, or cooling it down quickly, of course, depending on the temperature that you've set. We've got a rear heated screen and a proper electric heated front screen as well. We then have a 5-speed manual gearbox, 12-volt charging socket, and the USB input just there. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.